Welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time we got we got one more lead towards SUZUHA'S father, with this foreign shopkeeper person was like, yeah, someone bought this same pin from me like a day ago, but they couldn't really identify who it was, so it actually didn't really help. And then I guess something else happened because we got to see Kurisu. I think it was a scene change though, which is why I stopped. I don't think we were in the middle of anything. So I'm assuming he went, Okarin went, he found out not much, and then he returned home. And we got to this. So yeah, let's keep going and see what Kurisu's doing. Kurisu carefully connects the two cords she's holding. Done. The time leap machine is complete. It's 2:30 p.m. on the 13th, about 20 minutes later than before. Kurisu walks into the lounge with a satisfied look on her face. It's just her, me, and SUZUHA in the lab. I had Daru and Mayuri head to Roddy-Con, ostensibly to work on the time machine.
Time leap machine ka.
So that's the time machine. SUZUHA gazes at the now complete machine in awe. I've already explained to her how time leaping works. It's as different as can be from SUZUHA'S time machine, which can physically displace actual bodies.
未来の記憶を思い出させるっていうのは面白いよね。
It makes you remember the future, right? That's pretty interesting. SUZUHA crosses her hands behind her back and looks up at the ceiling.
空想とか、もしかしてっていう推測とか、あと直感、デジャブ。
Intuition, sixth sense, déjà vu.
そういうのってさ、実際には未来の記憶を思い出してるのかもしれないかもってちょっと思っちゃった。
I wonder if those things are actually you recalling future memories.
2036年時点だと、記憶は世界戦艦の自分との情報伝達手段かもしれないって説もセルンの研究者から出てるんだ。
Some of CERN's researchers in my time came up with the theory that memories are a way of sharing information across world lines.
それと似たようなものなのかも。
Maybe it's similar to that.
岡部の力、リーディングシュタイナーがどういう仕組みなのか分かればいいんだけど。
I just wish we knew more about Okabe's reading Steiner thing.
岡部だけの特殊能力なのか、それとも全人類がその資質を持ってるけど、岡部だけがたまたまより強い能力を持っていただけなのか。
Is it unique to Okabe, or does everyone have the potential for it and Okabe's is just stronger by coincidence?
一つ確かなことがある。意識は記憶とともに過去へ飛んだ。
One thing's for certain, my consciousness leaps to the past along with my memories.
それがなぜなのか、いまいち納得いかない。D メールの時に岡部が体験したような状況と同じになってもいいはずなのに。
I still don't understand why that is. It would make more sense if you experienced a change in the present, like you do when we send a D-mail. This is what I was saying a few episodes ago, so I want to hear this explanation.
記憶に意識は依存してるのかな？
Does your consciousness depend on your memories?
意識って形として存在してるわけじゃないのが厄介だよね。
The problem is that consciousness doesn't have a form that we can see.
魂も同じ。結局は宗教観に行き着く。
Same goes for the soul. Those things are still in the realm of religion.
2036年でもさ、魂の存在は証明されてないし、意識を形として証明した人はいないんだ。
Even in 2036, the existence of the soul hasn't been proven, and nobody's proven what forms consciousness either.
そう、ちょっとがっかり。
I see. That's a little disappointing.
意識が過去へ飛んだことで D メールに比べてより具体的に過去改変ができるようになったが、同時に収束する結果も存在した。
Sending my consciousness back has let me change some future events with more precision than D-mail, but other events are locked in by convergence. I can change the method of Mayuri's death, but never the fact that she dies.
違うよ。
That's not how it works.
未来は確定してる。
Future is always determined.
ならば過程が変化したのはなぜだ？
Then why does the path there change?
世界線が変動してたから。
Because the world line changes.
岡部倫太郎が過去へ飛んで、本来とは別の行動をとったことで、ダイバージェンスがわずかだけど上下したはずだよ。
When you leap into the past and take different actions from before, divergence changes, if only a little bit.
でもその変動はダイバージェンスメーターで言うと 0.00001% 程度の誤差でしかないわけ。
In most cases, that fluctuation won't amount to more than 0.0000001% on the divergence meter.
ちょっとしたことの場合、全く誤差が発生しない場合だってある。
Small changes might not register at all.
原因が変化することでさ、結果がすでに同時に存在している別の世界線へと変わっただけなの。
When you change the cause, the effect merely shifts to a separate, already existing world line.
しかもその2つの世界線は近似値だから変化なんてほとんど感じられないはず。
Since those two world lines are almost exactly the same, you barely feel any difference. So is that why reading Steiner didn't
変わ
react?
る前の世界線は消滅したわけじゃなくてさ、可能性世界線として同時に存在し続けるんだよ。
It's not like the previous world line disappears. It keeps existing as another possible world line.
その辺は多世界解釈なのね。
That's the many worlds interpretation, right?
いずれにしてもパラレルワールドじゃない。
In any case, they're not parallel worlds.
未来は再構成されていると。
So is the future reconstructed?
そういうことになるのかな。
I guess you could say that. I'm confused again. Maybe it's impossible for me to fully understand the structure of the universe. Anyway, that's enough discussion. It's time for me to leap again. I explain the situation to Kurisu and have her activate the time leap machine immediately. And we're off back in time. So each time that build up takes a little bit longer. Well, it feels like it does anyway. So I'm guessing we're going back to the 11th. Why did he go back to 6:30? Why didn't he go back the full 48 hours that he has? That just gives them more time for everything else. He still has to once again explain what's happened to Daru and Mayuri and Kurisu. He has to get them to the time machine. Why not all 48? I don't get it. Anyway, it's the night of the 11th. I went back about 40 hours. My objective is to keep watch on the street vendor's stand in the hope that SUZUHA'S father might appear. I sent SUZUHA elsewhere. I don't want her to be disappointed if I come up empty-handed. I'm standing out of sight a short distance away from the stand, munching on energy bars and soy milk to appease my growling stomach. Sounds tasty. I've already been here for 2 hours. I forgot to ask for the exact time the suspicious character appeared, so I had to begin my stakeout before sunset. Now it's 8 PM and the stand looks like it's about to close. Is this another waste of time? Did that foreigner give me false information? But just as I'm finishing my milk, someone approaches the stand. Is that? I jump out of cover. Hey! Sorry. I don't know how loud that was, but I said it might be him. Oh my god. That's I think I was right. Why did Daru, had they not shown Daru the pin? Had he not been shown it? Is that why he didn't say anything?
Okarin?
Daru jumps in surprise. But I'm the one who's really shocked here.
お前ここで何をしている
What are you doing here? Of course he's shocked. Like, Okarin's just there thinking like, oh my god, Daru is SUZUHA'S dad? Someone actually should tell Daru because he could say something creepy. Actually, he hasn't been that bad with SUZUHA, but he still could.
その言葉そっくり返すぜ
I was gonna ask the same question. The storekeeper is looking at us funny, so we decide to change locations.
それでダルよあの露店に何を頼もうとしていたまさかタイターのピンバッジと同じものを偽造しようとしていたわけじゃないよな
Alright, Daru. What were you doing at that street stand? Don't tell me you were trying to counterfeit duplicates of Taito's pin.
そのまさかであります
Fine, I won't tell you then. So that's what happened. Okay, so I guess maybe he isn't her dad. I still think he could be, but also that would be a paradox, I think. Like, if he is her dad, in that case, he is commissioning a pin based on a pin from the future that wouldn't exist unless he had commissioned the pin. So he commissioned a pin that only existed because he had commissioned that same design because he knew about the one from the future. Which is, so like, if he stopped from commissioning it, they wouldn't have the... Yeah, that seems paradoxical to me. I don't... Maybe there's something in the time travel thing, time travel laws that I've forgotten that fixes that. I know they mentioned something about paradoxes, but that just seems a bit weird. Maybe he's not her dad, but I was still right about him showing up there. So, I might still be right about that. Daru was the suspicious character the foreigner told me about. So all that stuff about judo, pro wrestling, and balloons was referring to Daru's size. That's rude.
紛らわしいやつめ
Could he have been more confusing? Damn, it was all for nothing. Good thing I didn't bring SUZUHA along.
しかしなぜ偽造などしようと
So why were you trying to make counterfeit versions of the pin?
いや偽造ってわけじゃなくね
I wasn't trying to counterfeit it.
似たようなものだろうが
Close enough.
つまりさ転ばぬ先の杖ってやつ
Well, I meant it as a backup plan, I guess.
もしも天主の親父さんが見つかんなかったらかわいそうじゃん
Amanishi's gonna be sad if we don't find her old man, right?
だからその時は僕が作ったバッジを見せて親父さんはいたんだって嘘だな
So if that happens, I'll show her the badges I made and, well, lie that her dad was here.
ぬか喜びさせるということか
So you'll give her false hope.
そういう言い方しなくてもよくね世の中には2種類の嘘があってダメな嘘と優しい嘘があるんだぞ
You don't have to put it like that. Remember, there are good lies and bad lies. Bad lies hurt people. Good lives save them. Good lies, not good lives. Good lies save them.
それは何のエロゲーから得た知識だ
What eroge did you get that from?
クラドナドナというエロゲーではなくいわば人生と呼べるノベルゲーからですってやかましいわ
Claddon. And it's not an eroge, it's a visual novel that teaches you the meaning of life. So shut up.
ダメかな架空のタイターを作り上げる作戦
So, should I call off Operation Fake Title?
そんなことをして鈴葉が喜ぶとでも思っているのか
Do you really think that will make SUZUHA happy? Daru's expression suddenly turned sad.
これ天主からは誰にも言うなって言われてるんだけど
Amaneshi not told me not to tell anyone, but
オカリンには話しとくよ
I guess I'd better tell you. He's got a big mouth, as usual. Still, he seems dead serious, so I'd better hear him out.
タイムマシンを調べていて天主から聞いたんだけど
I heard this from Amaneshi when we were discussing the repairs.
あのマシンは過去にしか飛べないらしいんだ
Her time machine can only lead to the past.
何
What? At first, I don't understand what he means.
バカな。俺が知っているタイターのタイムマシンは未来方向にも飛べた。
Nonsense. Taito's time machine could travel both ways.
実際に見たん？
Did you actually see it?
見たわけじゃないが。
Well, no.
そもそもオカリンの言ってるタイターって2000年に現れたやつでしょ？僕はそんなタイター見たことも聞いたこともないけどな。
Besides, when you say Taito, you mean the one who appeared in 2000, don't you? I don't know anything about that Taito. That's right. The Taito I know and Suzuha aren't necessarily the same person. Although their time machines are similar, there are significant differences. For example, one looks like a Chevy and the other one looks like a satellite.
じゃあ本当に。
So... wait.
行ったら戻ってこられない。
Once she leaves, she can't come back, which makes sense why she was being so, giving us such a... what are words? I'm sorry. Like last time when she was talking to Okarin, it sounded very much like a farewell. And I was like, why is she sounding like she's saying goodbye? This is why, I guess. Because she is.
それは例えば1975年に飛んだらどうなる？今の2010年には戻ってこられないのか？
You're saying that if she goes to 1975, she can't return to 2010?
戻ってくるには1975年から35年間をリアルタイムで生きないと。
Not without living 35 years in real time. Is he serious?
ということは鈴葉はタイムマシンに乗って2036年に戻ることもできない。
Does that mean Suzuha's time machine can never return to 2036?
だからさっきからそう言ってるじゃんか。
Didn't I just say that?
それはタイムマシンとしては欠陥品だろ。
Then it's defective.
そう、あのタイムマシンは未完成だって言ってた。
Right, she said the time machine was incomplete. Incomplete? Incomplete!
セルンの技術をパクってアマネ氏の親父さんがこっそり独自に作ったものらしいんだけど。
According to Amaneshi, her old man built it in secret by reverse engineering certain technology.
親父さんがセルンに殺されたせいで未完成のままなんだって。それでも過去には飛べるからちっとも問題ないってアマネ氏は笑ってたけどさ。
But CERN killed him before he could complete it. Amaneshi insists that it's fine as long as she can leap to the past, but...
それは確かな話なんだな。
Are you sure about this?
本人がそう言ったし、アマネ氏が嘘をついてない限りはマジだと思うよ。
She said so herself. I don't think she was lying.
つうわけで、今この時代にタイムマシンの修理が終わるまでに親父さんと会っておかないと。
So if she doesn't meet her old man before the time machine is repaired,
もう二度と会う機会はないかもしんないじゃん。
she might never get another chance. So that's why he was trying to make a copy of that pin, as evidence that Suzuha's father was here.
だがやはり偽造は良くない。嘘は嘘だ。
But making a fake version of her father's pin isn't going to solve anything. A lie is a lie.
バレなければ。
But if we don't get caught... I wave Deru silent and massage my temples. I need to think. What difference does it make? True, Suzuha might be sad about missing her father, but that's none of my business. My top priority is Mayuri's safety. That's right. I mustn't let my emotions control me. I need to be more rational, more logical. There's a Japanese proverb. He who pursues two hares will catch neither. However, that sad smile on Suzuha's face... Now I understand what it meant. I feel something tighten deep within my chest. Ooh? It's like it knows when I hit 20 minutes. Another good place to stop. Okay, so we'll leave it there for now. Yeah, that was interesting information about Suzuha. I'm still not sure about Daru actually being her dad. Like, I'm still leaning towards that being the case because of what Suzuha said about the meeting that he was meant to be at but wasn't, and we know Okarin pulled Daru away from that meeting. But at the same time, the whole pin thing has thrown me off because if it is Daru's pin, then he would have made it because he saw the future pin, which doesn't, in my brain, doesn't make sense. I need to read through the tips again and see what it says about paradoxes. But maybe we'll find out or not. Also, it's really brave of Suzuha to like leave the future with no way of coming back in an attempt to change it for everyone else, or I guess for like alternate versions of her as well, but to try and make a difference and to stop CERN, even though she knows she's never going to get back there. Like, that's a pretty brave thing to do. Just keep going back as well. Each time she leaps further back, she can't go back to where she came from. So, kind of sucks for her. But yeah, so we'll leave it there. Next time we'll see what happens at Radican and with the time machine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.